Let me do that way. All right, so this is an interesting subject right here. So the subject is being a man, right? What is a definition of being a man? So truly nobody can define that, right? But being a man, you have so many jobs, right? You have to be strong, be a warrior, take care of your family, and just be quiet about things and not let things bother you. You know, like I know my grandfather, my grandfather lived like that, which I think was a bad way to live, by the way. But I think later on in his life, he started opening up and realizing like that's not the way to go. But he was raised to be that way. So kudos for him for evolving. Online, this girl has said a guy was trying to talk to her. He was shorter than her, and she called him a Mickey Mouse. Don't talk to me, Mickey Mouse, dude. Like, she said something else, but you know. But I thought to myself, like, why do men have to just see? In her mind, she probably thinking, oh, be a man. I'm just joking around. She said it on Facebook with like a whole bunch of comments, right? That same guy would have said, hey, man, you know what I don't like? When these fat, overweight, obese women try to talk to me, spilling gravy out her body when she fall. See, it's not funny no more, right? Oh, you're not body conscious and all this other stuff, right? Because you always gotta be a man. But let me tell y'all women something. I'm gonna say it for the first time in history. And I want every woman to understand this. Don't argue. You can't argue with me about how I. You know how women be like, you can't tell a woman, don't tell a woman how to dress, don't tell a woman how to feel. All right. If y'all want fair treatment, that's fine. Okay. Don't tell a man how to feel. I'm a man, and I know plenty of men, and I'm going to speak for us. Don't tell us how to feel. That hurts. I'm not short. If I was short, what does it matter? I'm not tall either, though. Like, so what I would say is this. What happens if it's a guy, right, that's on the shorter range, you would say 5'5", 5'4", and something like that, right? 5'6", something like that. So what if it's a guy that's like, hear that and see that, like, man, like, I'm gonna kill myself, or I just wanna jump off or do something, or go crazy, like any type of thing, like bullied online, but it's okay because that guy got it, because that guy can be a strong person, can take care of his family, go to work every day. But since he's short, it's a problem. And girls been calling him short in life, so he's not adequate to what they want or what they think they want. And he's supposed to take it. He's supposed to be quiet. Oh, be quiet. You just be a man. Every guy has to just be a man. But no woman has just to be a woman. Think about that. Every guy has just to be a man. You can't tell a woman, just be a woman. Guys hurt, man. Men hurt. Men cry. Men... Hey, Mos Def said it in a song. Sometimes I don't want to be a soldier. Sometimes I just want to be a man. You know what I'm saying, though? I don't want to just be this tough, hardcore shell. It's too hard to keep up. Nobody can do it. No man has ever just stayed afraid of consistently just gotta be tough every day, because it's draining, right? If you had to be one thing all the time, it's draining, right? And people say, I'm the same guy every day. No, nobody is. Everybody's different in social aspects, all right? Like, everybody's different. You can still be yourself and have a responsibility of who you are. But at the same time, nobody... I'm going to give you an example, right? I forgot to get an example before, but... All right, so... All right, let's say you in 12th grade, right? You're a senior in high school. What do you... Everybody knows seniors in high school the most maturest. They walk like freshmen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they won't even talk to a freshman like freshmen. Like, they're like the adults of the school, and they move like they're adults. They talk to each other. They dress a certain way. They move a certain way. Like, they have an upstandingness about them. And you can tell the difference between a 14-year-old and an 18-year-old when they come together in the same room. You can tell the matureness. I mean, 18-year-old don't even feel... If an 18-year-old had a class with 14-year-olds, he or she would feel awkward. They'd be like, I don't want to be in this class. He would feel like I'm not above these people, but I'm not on a level. You know what I'm saying? They're not on my level of thinking, right? Now, and they go home to their parents and they act as if an 18-year-old person, adult would act, right? All right. And they go around the neighborhood like, yeah, I'm a senior, you know, whatever, how you guys doing? Talk like that, right? But fortunately, hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all crazy? You know what I'm saying? No, they might find that kind of behavior, little kids be acting crazy. Stuff like that. That's just how they talk. Fast forward 3 months. Now they're in college. Now they're the 18-year-old and 22, 23 is seniors, right? And now 23-year-olds looking at them like, because 18-year-olds come in kegging parties, acting crazy, jumping on stuff because the social dynamics has changed, right? That 18-year-old was a responsible adult in high school as a senior, but now he's the freshman and he's a young person or she's a young person, and now nothing's off limits and they doing everything that a 14-year-old would do if they came to that school. So don't tell me everybody changes in social dynamics, but that's another story. I'm getting way past the point. What I'm saying is this. Women, when you say these things, when you say, this guy gotta have so much money and all that stuff when I meet him, I'm looking for a guy like this, 6 figure, whatever, 5, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's fine, but let me ask you a question. You've been looking for that all your life. Why haven't that person have made you happy yet? There's plenty of guys, there's plenty of guys you met at this point that has money, but why are you still looking there? You ask a guy what a woman has to have. Oh, she's gotta be cute. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess this video just to tell. I won't make this video long, but I guess this video just say like, hey, women, girls, ladies, non-binaries, we hurt, man. And the things you say can affect somebody you don't even like. You don't even know, man. Like everybody's going through issues and thoughts and like. So when you like, man, hey, you know what? You say all these bad things about men. They bald. Oh, you too skinny. You too fat. Just be a guy and take it. Ask yourself a question. What if that guy said that to you? Men hurt, man. Men hurt. Just like you. There's no difference in our body structure. There's no difference in our body DNA as of we're flesh, tissue, blood, skeleton. There's no difference like that. Like, we feel the same way. We bleed the same way you bleed. Like, there's no way that you don't think that saying things like that doesn't hurt people in any type of way. Because like Chris Rock say, a man has to do so. I forgot what he said. I forgot that quick. It'll come back to me, whatever. But he was saying something like a man has to do all these things like pay the bills, and women, they just have to be. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't do these certain things, you looked at as a bum. But if women do certain things, that's okay. So men has to go to work and take care of all this stuff. He don't do that. He's a bum. He's a loser. She gonna be with the next guy. A woman does it. It's okay. She get her life together. The reason why I made this video is I'm saying that, like, I hate the fact that I'm starting to see so much separation between men and women. It's getting to a point where, like, the division is getting out of control. And I think because nobody is saying how they feel, like, men are feeling almost intimidated by women because what they things they say, and it's turning to like hate and violence, and it's just, we need to reset. Like, hold on, these are sisters. Like, wait a minute, like it's two type of species of humans. Like, it's like, I don't know if that species is the right word. It's only men and women on this planet. Like, let's figure this out. Like, instead of I don't like you, you don't like me. Like, wait, I don't have a problem with you. My sister, even my sister, if you white, like, or Korean, like, what? Let's figure out what's the borders are, and let's try to like open the door to the borders, not break the doors down. Come in, walk in the border. Let's talk. I'm gonna get a door for you. I'm gonna build a door for you. Come, let's meet at a halfway point. Like, y'all don't like when men disrespect y'all in different names in public or in private with your friends, saying it as a joke, well, okay. And men feel the exact same way. Now, once we get to that part, that's when we're gonna get great at each other. Like, when we both understand words do hurt, and words do hurt these so-called just being a man type guy, and then I feel like we're gonna move on. But it's just my 2 cents, I guess. All right, y'all.